This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Now, do you have any bumper stickers on your car?
Jeez, I got to think.
I know you're going to put the one on there that said...
Yeah, stop honking. I'm crying to the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah, thank you to Jerry for that.
Thanks, Jer. Do I have any bumper stickers? I don't think I have any bumper stickers right now.
I don't. I was going to put on... I have... Julianne downstairs gave us the Betty White, the rear windshield wiper Betty White thing, and she's waving hi.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to put that on. I just haven't got around to it yet. And then I have an alien from the Uranus Fudge Factory.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to put that one on. And then Jerry gave me a horse denier bumper sticker, like a new conspiracy theory. I was going to put that on.
What about horses?
Like, yeah, it's a horse denier, it says. And then it's got a picture of a horse with an X through it, like denying that horses exist.
Why? I whatever. I'll go with it.
Okay. So none of these are political. That's the key. A new study found political bumper stickers make you a road rage magnet.
I kind of notice people either go with 1,000 bumper stickers on crappy cars or 0 bumper stickers.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're even a thing anymore.
Yeah, I see.
Subaru seem to rock a lot of bumper stickers.
And Priuses.
Hiking and, mountain or whatever. But
Jeeps.
A Prius. Yeah, maybe some Jeep action. They'll do like a Jeep.
Like hiking stuff.
Yeah, hiking or like a Salt Life or something else. But
right.
I feel like it's a dying thing.
Yeah.
Cool thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Anyway, yeah, political bumper stickers make you a road rage magnet. You're significantly more likely to be honked at if you have one. 900 volunteers watched simulated driving videos that showed people cutting them off or driving like idiots, and they had to rate how likely they'd be to honk at them for it. Some cars had bumper stickers supporting one party or the other, and some had no bumper stickers at all.
A lot of American flags.
Study found that seeing a bumper sticker you agree with had almost no effect. You're just as likely to honk or not honk, right?
See a lot of Harley stickers on jacked up pickup trucks. I like that.
Yeah.
I do like the American flag back window stickers on trucks.
But if the person who didn't use a blinker has views that don't align with yours, you're much more likely to honk, yell, or even roll out a finger.
Diplomacy.
So
I just don't.
I mean, I guess I did. Is anyone surprised at that?
I finally have a nice car. I don't screw my paint up. Being not going to do. I had someone on my old Honda. I had a morning show. I had a Revolution X sticker on it, and I think I had a Bigfoot on it.
Yeah,
that I got out in Wyoming.
I had a JJO sticker, the rotation sticker.
Oh, yeah.
TheRotationBand.com, one of the greatest bands of all time.
That's a nice one.
And then I had, I just had some decals of my animals.
I see a lot of stick family, those little stick family things, whatever those are. Cat Dad. Yeah, I don't know. I just seems like it's less and less.
Yeah, I feel, are people still putting, I suppose, some political bumper stickers are still out there. My other thing is too, like,
a coexist in this town is big.
Yeah.
They're kind of trashy. I mean, let's be honest.
Well, I'm just worried when I'm not around my car, what are you going to do to it?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because people are crazy. And in 2016, I had Everybody Sucks, We're Screwed, and then I had a picture of a meteor on it. That was my political sign in my yard. People got mad about it. How are you going to be mad about that?
Didn't you have a Star Wars thing on your... You know what? You know the one I haven't seen in a while is Calvin peeing on like a Ford logo.
Oh, yeah.
Or a Chevy. You know how, the Battle of Calvins. I don't see those much anymore either.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I'm just not paying attention. I don't know.
So there you go. Avoid the political bumper sticker.
You know, I think the sticker that makes people angry, or because the entitlement maybe is the one proud honor student mom or something like that. It's like, could you put anything cheesier on your car?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I think that's a nice sentiment, actually, because like,
what? Okay, now what do we do? Great. Congratulations, you're all genius.
Well, because usually, here's why it's a big deal. Because usually the kids that are in like football and basketball and softball and all that, they get all of the accolades.
Wouldn't it be funny to have a sticker?
It's nice to have the smart kid that's not in those things.
Wouldn't it be funny if
that's why they get that?
I see what you're saying. It'd be funny if you had my kid's in college and gets all the hot chicks. You know, and it's the same thing. I mean, you're just kind of being
that your kid's on the honor roll.
Yeah, I don't. Nobody cares.
Well, then
I find it annoying just talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, well, then why would anybody care about your kid doing anything? Why is anything about your kid on your bumper sticker?
Right. Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Don't you have a life? I mean, that tells me you don't have a life because you have a bumper sticker about your honor student kid. There's quite a few honor students out there. Calm down, Nancy. I don't know. I hate it.
Well,
the psychology of bumper stickers. It's really interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very interesting. I feel Americans and their love for their cars, right? So that's part of it.
Oh, sure.
And then that desire to make that car like an expression of yourself, I suppose.
So that's the honor student thing's like me putting a sticker on my car that says my wife is super hot. It's the same thing. You look like an idiot.
Right. But you would totally put that on your car.
Well, my wife happens to be super hot. She would probably not care. She would think I'm a dork.
Did you not make the honor roll? Is that what this is about?
Damn it! Who texted that in?
Brian.
Brian, you're an asshole. You are an asshole. You're not my shrink, Brian.
He just goes, someone didn't make the honor roll.
So true. I was pretty good at track, though. I mean, I could get a track sticker.
Oh, no. He'd always be calling you out.
What was that license plate I said I saw in Rockford leaving the casino? Remember when I was talking about that? It was like the initials of did not graduate or something on a Porsche, on a brand new 911. It was freaking awesome. But I mean, even that's kind of dorky. It kind of ruins the whole look of the Porsche. You know, it's like, what are you dorking that up for?
There's
like DNGDT or something. Or something. I can't remember what it was. It's like, dude, don't put that on a Porsche.
I liked there's one, it was supposed to say chocolate, but it looked more like Cho Clit.
I can't. There's no way that went through. There's no way the state allows Cho Clit. Okay, that's funny. That I would put on my car. I love Cho Clit. That's a good radio name, by the way. Right. Oh yeah, smooth jazz with Cho Clit. 10:30. Let's get some. You're rocking love songs with Cho Clit into the night. Oh yeah.
Dumbing down your smartphone, one podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Hi. Okay, we are going to head out to California for this one. A 50-pound fiberglass dinosaur named Claire, stolen from an L.A. gas station a couple weeks ago. You know the Sinclair dinosaur, right?
Oh, is it green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that thing.
Surveillance footage showed a thief removing Claire and then loading it into the back of a truck driven by someone else, and then they both drive away.
Oh, weird. How big was it?
It was.
I've seen big ones.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge one.
One life size.
It was a 50-pounder.
It's like a brontosaurus. It's the one with the long neck, right?
Yeah, it's a brontosaurus. So
I don't know what I'm looking at.
There's the dinosaur's back there. Probably like, I don't know, 4 feet tall or so.
Okay, I can't. Dark.
That's fine. Put your glasses on.
Can't see. Is that a potato? That's a potato. That's a giant effing potato.
Jesus Christ.
You get the right story?
Yeah, so the dinosaur ended up getting returned on Monday anonymously with a note attached.
Hammered. Sorry. Duh. What?
The note said, "I'm sorry for stealing Claire. Please do not press charges."
Oh, that's funny.
Claire's return was also caught on surveillance video, but the owner of the gas station says, "Nope, I will not press charges. We're just happy to have the dino back." They are going to be bolting her down, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably a good idea. Do not know if this was a prank or a stunt or something like that.
Look like a frat boy.
Feel like they chickened out after it went,
Be cool to have
viral.
a 6-foot dinosaur in your frat house. That'd be pretty badass.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want a giant brontosaurus, I guess?
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, look. Brought her back. She's all wrapped up in a sheet.
Oh. All right. Well, that was nice of them.
Yeah. So.
Was there no, there was no reward or anything. I don't know.
Dinosaurs became part of Sinclair's advertising in the 1930s. The first promotions featured different dinosaurs, but it's the Apatosaurus. So it's not even a Brontosaurus. Let's look for an Apatosaurus. Oh, sure is. Okay. Let's see. Apatosaurus. I am saying it.
Sorry, I took a brontosaurus, guys. I panicked.
It's one of the largest dinosaurs to ever have existed. What's the difference between that and a brontosaurus? Someone out there knows dinosaurs really well, and they're like, "Oh, you idiots."
Yeah, exactly. Well, as the great one said once, life finds a way, and it has been returned.
Okay.
That's pretty weird. They should keep it out there with the cover on it and the thing.
Yeah,
like a little
right.
art project.
The Apatosaurus is generally heavier and bulkier. Brontosaurus is now recognized for its more slender body and neck.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, sexy Brontosaurus. Just brought it back because he didn't want to get in trouble. Looks like a younger guy.
Because kind of like oil, like dinosaurs, oil.
Fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels.
Very good. Assuming that's why.
Is that the thing? Is that the hookup?
That's the logical conclusion my brain made.
Why are they green? Why is it green? Were they green?
Dinosaurs?
Yeah. Was there a green? I guess they like a scaly green dinosaur. I'm trying to think if I saw one in Jurassic Park. Was that real? I don't know. Barney is purple. Sinclair's green. Fred, what was the dinosaur in Flintstones?
I don't know. Theories suggest they had muted earthy tones like gray, tan, or pale green for camouflage, possibly with darker backs and lighter undersides, counter shading to blend in with their environment. Yeah. Probably green because it blended in with the Sinclair logo.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wow. All right. Got nothing on the pink elephant.
Don't give anybody any stupid ideas. Hands off.
I don't know. I think that sucker is bolted down, isn't it?
I would not know. You'd think you'd need a crane to get that thing out of there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm just glad it came back. Good for them. Okay, let's talk about busy work. According to a report, American office workers estimate 51% of their day goes to busy work, like reading and writing emails, data entry, searching for files, calendars, meetings, reports, troubleshooting, filling out forms, timesheets, expense reports. Isn't just boring and annoying. 85% of workers say repetitive tasks trigger stress about 4 times per week. and are a top driver of burnout. Repetitive tasks.
So just time-wasting endeavors. Things that
I suppose
so you look busy, right?
It does just feel like busy work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stuff that has to get done. Calendars, meetings, reports, all that's all got to get done. Unfortunately, meetings themselves probably will not be eliminated by AI. There could be some solutions out of the other things, though. 25% of us want better data management. 19% want help dealing with emails. Another 18% say automated form filling would help. And 17% want better ways to organize files. That's all stuff AI can help with, but AI is drinking all of our water. Stop it. Busy work. We don't really do busy work. We're just busy. So very busy.
This is why they preach about that 4-day work week, man.
Right.
Just hammer down, get it done.
Burnout.
Condense it, get it done. X equals Z, bada bing. Yeah.
Well, reading and writing emails, that's your strength for sure.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I know you've got an eye for that kind of thing. I appreciate it. Hey, here's a bit of bad news. The Lansing Bridge. Saw this on the news today. The bridge over there on the Mississippi.
Yeah.
That connects Wisconsin with Iowa.
Yeah.
In Lansing, or Ferryville, I guess. Ferryville.
Stop it.
It's Ferryville proper on our side, Lansing on their side. Although Ferryville is down the road. It's not like Ferryville is right there. It's down the road.
Okay.
Anyway. A new factor been added to the construction of the Black Hawk Bridge. The bridge that connects Crawford County, Wisco to Lansing. Because people got to drive. You either got to go down to Prairie du Chien or you got to go to La Crosse.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
A haul, dude.
It's horrible for those people. They have closed the bridge permanently. The bridge that connects it in early May, the bridge's monitoring system detected movement because they're putting piles in for the new bridge, and it was moving the old bridge.
Right, yeah.
Crazy. And crazy bridge story. The Iowa and Wisconsin Department of determined the future construction stage of the bridge posed a risky safety problem to the existing bridge. So Monday, the crew, the Black Hawk Bridge will close to traffic October 20th permanently.
Oh.
Because they were trying to keep it open. Step necessary. So they've been looking at it since May. And the new bridge will open in the spring of 2027. So what's going to happen? So they're going to close the old bridge, which was, remember how steep that thing was going up that? You ever take that bridge?
I don't think so.
So what's going to happen is they're going to run a ferry. A free car ferry service providing local travel while the bridge is prepared for demolition. They're going to blow that thing up in December. And they're going to run a ferry. 12 vehicles can fit on there. Think Merrimack. Although I think Merrimack's a little bit bigger. The Caswell Ferry will be running 12 vehicles, can fit on their single-passenger car. No trucks, about 700 cars a day at full service. And the ferry's going to be running 16 hours a day. The revised construction plan ferry operation brings new estimated project cost to $160 million for a bridge.
Whoa.
While the logistics still raise questions for locals, there's hope the community will adjust and not be so pissed off. I think everybody's concerned. They want to know how it's all going to work out. Everybody concerned. People are still going to take the ferry. They're going to go back and forth. It'll probably be a really positive thing. An implosion for mid-December of this year is going to happen. They're going to blow that thing to smithereens.
No way.
And by the way, that's a 92-mile detour.
Yeah, it takes it. Yeah.
And a tugboat and the barge is going to break through the ice to keep the channel open for ferry throughout the winter. It is weird that new that new bridge is going to be. It's going to be. Is that 4-lane concrete? Forget about that shaky steel mesh. And that'll be the end of that. Guess we got to talk about some ferry etiquette. Don't cut in line.
Hey.
All the things you hate on be at your car when we get back to the other side. Don't sit there and rev your Harley. There's some other ferry etiquette. Can you think of any?
No, I've never ridden a ferry, so.
You've never taken a Merrimack? Really?
Yeah.
In your life, you've never been on the Merrimack ferry?
No, never done any ferry.
Are you you have a ferry phobia? What's
it's
the problem?
just never presented itself.
That is really weird.
So.
Just get on there. Shut your car off. Don't start your car till you get to the other side. The ferry will be arriving soon. Take your headphones off. Get ready to go. And it's pretty simple. Just pay attention, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not scared of it. I just haven't had the opportunity.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
It's hump day and I'm moving just a little slow. My body knows I got 3 more days to go at a job filled with office politics and drama. Yes, that's why I'm still in my pajamas. It's hump day again. It's hump, this is the end.
Hello. Happy hump day. Here I have 4 simple habits of naturally good daters.
Ooh.
Now this is for like single people dating, not like for, people in relationships that still go on dates with their partner. Although that is very important and you should be present for those as well. This is for like you're dating and you're trying to find a partner. Here we go.
Right.
They say yes to setups. The very thought of letting somebody set me up on a date used to give me the shakes. Figured they would demand a minute-by-minute recap, a key to my diary, and naming rights for our firstborn. Turns out friends are just excellent matchmakers. Backed up historically by a Stanford University study that says friends, the close and not so close, have been historically a crucial source of connections to others. These are the same people who have been listening to you talk about women for years. So there you go. Let them set you up on a date. Did you ever get set up on a date by somebody?
Yeah, a couple of times actually.
How'd that work out? Oh no.
Well, it was okay. I mean, one was a disaster specifically. Which I can't even talk about. There's a lawyer involved. And then the other ones were, whatever. You kind of have to, when you got to force it, it's not that fun.
Yeah.
When you're not feeling the love.
Right.
It's weird when you've never seen somebody and you're like, oh, they're perfect for you. No, they were, and then if you don't want to go, you're not in the mood or something. Like, I really don't want to do this, but okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
I don't,
Mm-hmm.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
All right. Habits of naturally good daters. They call rather than text. Yeah. This person says, if it were up to me, all pre-date communication would be conducted via email. There's no risk of accidentally saying something embarrassing. But when I asked people how they felt about responding via email, the response was overwhelming, that they want a phone call. They want to hear the other person's voice.
That sounds good.
So you're supposed to call at least once before a date. Amen to that. They choose a venue where they won't be distracted.
Ooh.
Last summer, my date invited me to brunch at a restaurant that is always packed. I could barely hear what she was saying. A quiet, focused setting makes it easier to have a meaningful conversation without shouting over music or background noise. Without interruptions, and that includes from your phone, you can pick up on subtle clues like body language and the tone of voice that can deepen rapport with your date.
Oh, yeah.
Deepen something else, if you know what I'm saying. And then the last habit of naturally good daters is they don't talk down. The hardest part about rehashing my dating life online is detailing a night that didn't go so well. But discretion is key. When a guy hears a woman ripping on her last suitor, he becomes a little less brave. Research supports how men have developed a high rejection sensitivity that can have detrimental impacts on any future together. Yeah. Once I was having a nice conversation with a woman at a bar when her friends started making fun of the last guy who hit on them. Were they waiting for me to give them a good antidote to hash over Bloody Marys the next day? I'm sure, that it probably made him super self-conscious, right? I quickly found someone else to chat up. It's pretty simple. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
There. Yeah, compliment anything but her, hair, shoes, something.
Oh, man.
Huh?
I want to read about the study that links rejection sensitivity with these guys here. That's crazy. It makes sense given some of the things I've been reading online. And I mean, you get these mass shootings and it's dudes that have been rejected and they don't know how to handle it. That's crazy. Rejection sensitivity. Okay. All right. So I would not talk about dudes you've rejected on the first date with somebody. Skip that conversation.
Yeah, don't BS. The BS factor is usually high. Just talk whatever you want to talk about. We talking about first dates here?
I think it's weird. It's weird.
Coffee shop, a little ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Something casual. No pressure, You go to a bar where you feel like you got to entertain somebody, busy bar, you can't hear anything. That's a tough sell.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
I think coffee as a first date is pretty popular.
Coffee's a
coffee's
a good one. A little hike.
Get together.
Little hike. Get a little exercise.
Oh, my God.
And then you realize, I'm out in the woods with this person I met 20 minutes ago.
I don't know about hiking on your first date. I'm going to actually discourage
He's got a
women
climbing rope. What's that for? I don't even know. I don't even know he had to have backpack.
I'm going to say keep it in public and don't go in the woods with somebody you don't know.
I'd take somebody to a show, a concert. That'd be kind of a good one, I guess. If you got that in common, anyways. That'd be kind of badass. Yeah.
Well.
But
then, you can't really talk there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You got to find a bonding chemical, something you both are interested. Bowling, a game of pool,
kayaking.
That'd be kind of fun. How do you feel about hugging on the first date?
Fine. I tend to do more than that, but that's okay.
Oh, whoa, lady, you're not in your 20s anymore. Although bowling, that could take a while, and if you instantly hate the person, now you're stuck with the bowling shoes.
Right. I think a kiss on the first date is appropriate because what if you don't like the kissing? Then don't even continue.
You know what's great about bowling, though? You can kind of check her body out while she's up there throwing the bowling ball. Look at her ass and stuff and get an idea of where you want the night to end.
Wow, creeper.
See if she's athletic. See if she can keep up. If she's winded after a game of bowling, maybe not.
Adam said the second date with my wife, we went to Devil's Lake and joked about how we'd kill the other person.
That's outstanding. It'd be funny. You're on a bad date. You're at Devil's Lake. She smokes a pack of cigs while you're on hiking at Devil's Lake.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want it's a great song and dance, that first date. You want a little complimentary. And I can imagine if you're really interested, and looks are a big part of that, you're probably going to get a little nervous about the whole thing anyway. So it's important to just stay calm and be a good listener, and yet be fun. Don't shut down. That's the worst thing you can do is shut down. She's gonna instantly think you're a creeper. Just try to keep up. Listen for the cues, and just keep it moving. The important thing is just keep it moving. Because when you've got dead air on a date, you've got like listen to this. Like we're on a date. All right, don't talk. All right. See, how weird was that? I just got totally nervous.
It was fine. Most people don't get nervous with silence. It's strictly a you thing.
I know, but that's like 50 years of radio anxiety bred into my brain. It's like, keep talking. You just got to keep talking. Somebody say something. Yeah, it's one of those weird things.
It is.
I don't know. There is no perfect first date. You've just got to. You really got to play it by ear. You know, don't seem too eager. Don't seem too horny. I mean, you just got to keep it moving, and it'll take care of it. The horny part will that'll take care of itself.
Just be cool.
That'll take care of itself. But you just got to play cool. But don't play so cool that you're untouchable. That you're you know that you make it weird. That you're too cool for the room. You know, got to be humble and cool at the same time. It's a song and dance, my friend.
Oh my God.
Song and dance.
I think it's weird for us though, because like first date, you're usually going on a first date with people that kind of already know you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's from the radio or whatever. So then it's a little different than people going in dry.
I mean, I think it's better though if you're trying to impress somebody to not. It's a better idea, you know, if she doesn't like it or you or whatever your thing is, it's better to get that up front instead of try to fool somebody with something you're not. I mean, you're going to be miserable.
I'd rather take it in the front than the back as well.
Word.
I feel like we've made a lot of progress here.
What else is on the list?
That was it.
No, these are really
it.
useful. You know, these are tips. These are good tips.
Yeah.
You know,
totally.
I
don't know. It's wild out there. So
perfect first date. I mean, this is such an outdoor city. I mean, it's such a great place to do a date. You know, you got the zoo. You can go for a walk. There's 8 million coffee shops.
Mm-hmm.
Go get a freaking pizza, dude. You know?
There's a lot to
go
do.
play volleyball, whatever. There's a million things to do.
Jesus Christ.
It's not that hard. I feel like people overthink the whole first date situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's harder now than it ever has.
I mean, they're either going to like you or not. If they do, cool. If not, move on. I mean, it's not that tough. I mean, you know, unless she's totally hot, you want to get. You know.
There is. I was watching this clip. This guy. He was talking about he had this terrible date because he was reverse catfish. She was way hotter than her pictures were. So he was like acting a fool the whole time. And he was like, I said the stupidest things. I could not keep it together. I was no, dude. That's terrible.
Yeah. Well, it just like the secrets you keep will bite you in the ass later, I guess. I don't know.
My wife got arrested on her first date for peeing behind a dumpster on State Street. I knew I was going to marry her from that day on. That's amazing.
I wonder who Christy was with before her and I dated. That's kind of weird.
Danger said if the date gets uncomfortable, just go ride a ferry. Does the fourth hole come into play on the first date? Bill, no. That is definitely not a first date.
That's somewhere between a hike and bowling. Somewhere. But no, first good impressions will get you to that second date. I mean, you know, if you're cool.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know.
And also there's the booze factor too. Is there booze involved?
Yeah.
You know, you get some Jaeger bombs in you. That'll move the timeline up quite a bit.
Well, yeah.
That brawl is coming right off.
Oh, my God. Things have changed, Johnny.
Next thing you know, you're over at the cemetery.
Oh, that's a story about Johnny and Christy, in case you haven't noticed.
Well, it seemed like something to do. Yeah. How do you what is the secret to just knocking her socks off? What is the one secret? If there's one tip. Just one tip.
On the first date?
On the first date. What would be the overriding theme to a successful first date?
Oh, I don't know. It just varies with the person so much. Listening, I think, would be key. But not too intently. Where you're just staring at her.
Yeah, just...
You know what I mean? Like...
I mean, I feel like as a guy, though, take control of it would be my tip. Manage it. You know what I'm saying? Plan it. I mean, I think a girl likes that still. I think there's still some chivalry involved in life. I would like to hope there is. And you opening the door and planning a great date and something to do is get in the car.
What do you want to eat?
What do you want to eat?
Yeah, I will say that.
You know? Plan some sushi, you know?
Right.
Plan
Make
a
a
night.
plan.
Make a plan. I think that'd be the first thing you want to do.
Chicks seem to dig that.
And pay for the first date, for Christ's sakes. Don't go dibs.
Yeah.
Don't split anything.
All right, I have to pee. Otherwise, I'd continue this conversation.
Hey, somebody said somebody texted me the high-speed ferry. Round trip was almost $600 for them.
Yeah.
With a car. That's round trip, Muskegon, Milwaukee. That's the high speed. The other one, or whatever, the SS Minnow, whatever the other slow, smoky, belching one is, slightly less cheaper.
Yeah. It was like 400.
Depends on prime time.
Yeah.
So that's that one.
All right.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.